Instagram, Facebook. You know me, Mark Morris, too old to be too broke.com. Engineer that had $94,485 student loan, reduced down to $10,900, becoming a salesman. Started $188 a month club. Soon I'm gonna increase it to $300 because of inflation, and that's just where we follow the skills of the big multi-billionaire on how to grow a business. How you guys doing? Amazon's laying off workers this week. They laid off 10,000 workers this week, and there could be more to come. If you guys go back and look at some of my earlier videos, I told you about 2 years ago, I thought they were overbuilding these warehouses. Over here on Palmetto in Alabama, there's a warehouse going up. I know it's going to go in there, man. They're already having slowdowns. If you're going to lay down 10,000, probably Amazon will end up laying about 30,000, 40,000 people off when it's all said and done. That warehouse on Palmetto they're building is going to be empty because they overbuilt the warehouses, man. Because during COVID, they got all that free money and people were at home, so you needed stuff, places to store stuff. But now everything's starting to normalize again. Don't need all this stuff. Don't need all the storage space. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. So that's why I told you. I got laid off back in 1995 from my government job. Martin, you'll never get laid off. Layoff notice. That's why I want to come to you now and teach you the first thing I want you guys to start working on. Build that discipline, man. If I was watching Grant Cardone's How to Become a Millionaire Now, I was watching the section. I keep listening to it on the one on Stay Broke. When you're going to get laid off, first thing you need to do is go broke. You need to say, okay, I need to start cutting my expenses. I start building my rent 4, 5, 6 months rent program up. Because even if you get unemployment, you ain't going to get a diverse day. That's like a 1 or 2 month process. So that's why I said build up that money. Find out if you have any extra money coming. Go broke, man. Don't go to Yankee Doodles, Belmont Shores, drinking, doing crazy stuff. This is the time to get those credit cards paid down, get those student loans paid down. Because at least in my time, you got credit card interest at 33%, not 33, 34, 35% now. At least during my time, I thought 5% was high. I was like, how am I going to pay the interest rate on a 6 or 5% credit card? God knows, but how you going to pay a 33.99% interest on $1,000? If you have a $1,000 balance, 33.99%. You got to pay it off. Otherwise, you're going to end up paying $339 a year in interest. Not counting it compounded, not counting if you had other stuff. You know how that just eats away at any money you have? That means you are basically working for the credit card company, and I don't want that to be you. That's why I say go join 202broke.com. Just follow me, man. Subscribe to my channel if you want to join 202broke.com. Find a way just to keep more money in your pocket. It's going to get ugly soon. Meta's laying off. Amazon's laying off. Salesforce.com's laying off. Not counting the companies that are probably going to make you take a pay cut. That's even worse than getting laid off is taking a pay cut. That's like 1,000 cuts. I mean, I took a 15% pay cut. Woo! That hurts, man. I'm telling you. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. I'm on my way to the dentist too right now. Because now I realize I got rid of my storage. I got rid of my Verizon because I used to live in Yucca Valley and I couldn't get cable, but I was able to use like those internet hot block things. So those worked out really well, but now I no longer need it. It's Wi-Fi everywhere, so I got rid of that. And I'm going to take that extra $369 from the storage place. Had 5 boxes in it, but it's mostly to protect my taxes. So I moved that to my office. So now I'll take that extra $369 and apply it to the student loan. So now we're spending $1,369 a month on that student loan, and I get any other raise money or any other bonus money, throw it away at that. See if I can get that paid off, and then I'll tell you how it's paid off. But then I have a program that I'm going to show you. Before I ask you, get on now. It's free. Listen to what I'm telling you for free, because when the time comes, I'm going to start a $499 to $699 program on how to make money paying off, how I paid off my student loan. And you better pay off those loans, because you know what happens if your loans don't get paid off, or they stay high too long? Anytime you apply for another credit card, line of credit, you're considered a credit risk, and they're going to increase the amount of interest you pay. And I don't want that to happen to you. So trust me, man. As I go way to the end, on my way to the dentist, man. I want to help you be successful. Don't fight me. I know you guys say, oh, okay, he's charging me money and I'm going to listen to him and blah, blah, blah. That's all right, man. That's all right. It's cold right now. Don't you want to have money to pay these bills, man? Don't you want to have money for gas? Let me help you. Join my team. I want you to be successful. I want you to make that money. So let's do it together. Go check out my latest video. Subscribe. We're to 116 subscriber. Heading to 2,000 by the end of this year, end of this month. Because I have valuable information that you need to hear.